What if one of the greatest civilizations in human history built giant pyramids, preserved dead bodies for thousands of years, and created mysteries we still cannot fully explain today? This is the incredible story of ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt was one of the most advanced and mysterious civilizations ever created. It began more than 5,000 years ago along the banks of the Nile River. Without the Nile, ancient Egypt may never have existed. The river provided water, farming, transportation, trade routes, and fertile land in the middle of the desert. Around 3100 BC, Upper and Lower Egypt were united, creating one of the first great civilizations on Earth. At the center of Egyptian society stood the pharaohs. Pharaohs were not only kings. People believed they were chosen by the gods and acted as divine rulers on Earth. Some of the most famous pharaohs included Tutankhamun, Ramesses II, Cleopatra. But perhaps the most famous symbols of ancient Egypt are the pyramids, especially Great Pyramid of Giza. The pyramids were built as massive royal tombs for pharaohs. Ancient Egyptians believed in the afterlife, and they thought rulers would continue living after death. That is why they buried treasures, food, and valuable objects inside the tombs. But one question still fascinates the world today. How did ancient humans build structures this massive with such incredible precision? The Great Pyramid contains millions of giant stone blocks, some weighing several tons each. Its alignment is so accurate that many people still struggle to understand how it was achieved. Thousands of years ago, this mystery even created conspiracy theories claiming aliens helped build the pyramids. However, historians and archaeologists believe ancient Egyptian workers and engineers built them using advanced planning, mathematics, and enormous manpower. Another famous part of Egyptian civilization was mummification. Ancient Egyptians believed the body needed to be preserved for the soul to survive in the afterlife. So they developed a process that carefully preserved dead bodies for thousands of years. These preserved bodies became known as mummies. One of the most famous discoveries was the tomb of Tutankhamun. When his tomb was opened, rumors spread about a mysterious curse. Some people believed anyone who disturbed the tomb would suffer terrible consequences. Although there is no scientific proof of a curse, the legend became world famous. Ancient Egypt also had one of the earliest writing systems in history, hieroglyphics. These strange symbols and pictures remained a mystery for centuries. Then archaeologists discovered the Rosetta Stone discovery. This discovery finally helped experts understand the ancient Egyptian language. Religion played a massive role in Egyptian life. The Egyptians worshipped many gods, including Ra, Anubis, Osiris. Many gods had animal-like appearances, making Egyptian mythology unique and mysterious.
But ancient Egypt was not only about religion and pyramids. The civilization was also surprisingly advanced in medicine, astronomy, engineering, mathematics. Egyptian doctors treated injuries, performed surgeries, and studied the stars long before modern science existed. Eventually, however, ancient Egypt began to weaken. Political struggles, invasions, economic problems, and foreign powers slowly reduced its strength. Finally, in 30 BCE, Roman conquest of Egypt marked the end of ancient Egypt as an independent civilization. Yet even today, Egypt continues to fascinate the world. Scientists are still discovering hidden chambers, secret tunnels, lost tombs, and unexplored areas beneath the pyramids. And perhaps the creepiest fact of all is this. Thousands of years ago, humans built gigantic pyramids, preserved bodies for eternity, studied the stars, and created one of the greatest civilizations in history. Yet many of their secrets still remain unsolved. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more mysteries, history, and hidden truths from around the world.